It's impossible to have it together 100% of the time. You have to have grace for yourself. Some days you'll feel awesome and feel like a rock star, and other days you just won't. You can't live your life at 100% of the time. You have to have rest, and you have to allow your body to recover. And it's all right to not always know the answers. It's all right to not always get it right. It's all right to make mistakes, because that's how you learn. And allowing yourself to feel those things and not get mad at yourself is a really hard thing to learn, but it's really, really important. I like to live by the 80-20 rule and have things together, either in life or the house or work, 80% of the time, which allows me for 20% of the mess. 20% of the time there is still, things that don't get done. There's still room and still margin for error, because nobody is perfect, and that is okay. The biggest thing that I've learned this year is that perfection is not an achievable thing, and that I am human, and it's actually okay. Because as amazing as it would be to be a superhero, they exist in fairy tales for a reason. Real life is so much more difficult, but also so much more intriguing and magical than a fairy tale. And reality, as difficult as it is a beautiful place to exist if you stop, pause, and take a moment to remember that. Today is a day of grace. Today is a day when we're doing what we need to, and we're being okay with what we can't. Mental health is important, and even though I have to go to work today, I'm still taking this as a day of rest, because I'm not putting pressure on myself today. And that's what I call active rest. And you're still doing things, you're still, going through the motions of the day, but you're not running at 100%, and that's okay. You're not beating yourself up about that. Happy Vlogmas Day 12. I hope you all have a great day today. Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas Day 13. I am feeling so much better than I did yesterday. Yesterday's vlog was obviously very, very different. It was a bit of a tough and emotional day. It was just coming off the high of the event and so many things, and yeah, it was just a crazy day. But today I have finally got the next part of the vlog series uploaded and exported. My gosh, it took so long, and if I find out there is an issue with it, I'm gonna be so mad. I wrestled with it for 2 days. I feel like vlogging would be so much easier if I did not have a regular daytime job. Let me know in the comments if you are enjoying them. Today I have got to obviously go to work, and then I have got some baubles that I need to make, and I'm hoping that I will have a cruisy evening at home and then do some more Christmas baking. Yesterday I made Christmas crack, which was so yummy. It's one of my favorite Christmas sweet treats. And today I'm thinking maybe I'll make one of my Rocky Roads. I've got a few that I found on TikTok that I want to try, so I'm excited for what will hopefully be a lot of Christmas baking upcoming. I ended up having a great day at work, but it was really interesting because we have a client coming in tomorrow, and it's not that odd that they request towels because sometimes people want to have showers, but this particular client requested 60 towels and we didn't have that many, so we had to buy them and I had to wash them all. So I spent a lot of my day doing laundry, but now I'm about to make 2 rocky roads. One of them I made last year and the other one is a recipe I found on TikTok. So I'm starting with white chocolate, and oddly enough the Lindt white chocolate was a lot cheaper than the Milky Way white chocolate, so getting on with that. So I'm just going to melt this one down over the stove. Then I'm going to see if I have time later because I kind of want to make like cookies and things like that. I really want to do some crisp baking. Alright, so Rocky Road is in the fridge, and now this kitchen is an absolute mess, and so baking and cooking is kind of like a reward for me, and I feel like I need to actually, clean the kitchen so I can cook dinner, which sometimes feels like a bit of a chore. I'm a baker, like I love cooking, but I'm 100% baker, even though Rocky Road's not really baking, but anyways, so I feel like I'm going to clean the kitchen. And last week when I went to Kmart, what day is it? Tuesday? Wednesday? I feel like it was Tuesday. Anyways, went to Kmart, bought this, haven't unboxed. Going to clean the kitchen, cook dinner. Currently filming in the bedroom, which looks like a complete and utter disaster zone, but it won't once I have finished tidying. So I'm gonna end this vlog here because I've still got tons of chores to do and I really want to power through them this evening. Oh, and dinner was really good, by the way. The burgers were so yummy. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 13. Is it 13? Maybe it's 14. Hang on. Oh my gosh, Vlogmas day 14. I cannot believe that we only have 10 days left of Vlogmas. It's flown. Like, this month has gone so fast. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Breakfast time. Some people have commented about my the amount of eggs that I eat, and you know, they're an amazing source of protein. But yeah, I don't know. I'm one of those people that I didn't eat breakfast for so many years, and if I eat breakfast, it has to be like the full works. So I don't know if that makes me bougie, but yeah. So egg. Oh, here is how the rocky road turned out. So good. And here is the Christmas crack, looking super yummy. My snacks later on today, so have a piece of bacon, egg, avocado on a sandwich. I like to use the thins, Tip Top sandwich thins, because they are less calories. I just lightly toast them, but because they are so thin, I don't put them in the toaster. I put them on the sandwich press and just like close it down for a couple of minutes. I think I had this breakfast, like the same one, a couple of days ago. People also asked why I crack my knives. Why I crack my eggs with a knife. As most people like bang them on the side of whatever. I don't know, it's the way I learned when I was a child, because I had this children's cookbook and they were trying to get kids to obviously not smash the eggs. So they just suggested to do it with a knife, and I've done it that way my entire life and never really thought much about it. Okay, I am quickly racing to the shops to grab a couple of things that I forgot to get yesterday, and then I'm going to come home, do the vinyl for those baubles, and then go to my interview. Hopefully that goes well. I need to get a tutu of some description for my dance class. The last class of every term is costume themed this year. Well, this time of the year, of course, the theme is Christmas. There are a couple of other things I needed, and right off the top of my head, I can't remember what they are. Hopefully I can remember by the time I get there. Alright, I got what I needed at the shops. I remembered as well what I was after. I actually needed little tiny dowel sticks, but skewers will work just as well. So I got some skewers. I needed gold ribbon, but I actually think I have some in my ribbon collection that will work. So I didn't end up getting gold ribbon. And I needed feathers because I have to attach feathers to my costume for the show that I'm in. So yes, that's another thing on the ever long to-do list. Back in the car again on my way to rehearsals, and I 100% think I'm going to be late, just because there'll probably be quite heavy traffic as it is 5:05 and, well, the CBD that I have to drive through will be quite busy. I just did some vocal rehearsal because, as I said, it's sits probe and I need to remember my harmonies, and there are not that many sopranos in the show, so it's kind of up to the three of us to hold it all up together. And as I was in the show last year, they're kind of banking on me, so I should probably remember what I'm supposed to sing. So yes, the interview went really well, and it's one of those things that, like, I'm just happy that the interview went well. Of course, you know, I would love to get the job, but if I don't, it was an honor just to get an interview. Like, it's an honor just to get an interview. So I'm very, very lucky. Remember how I told you in like a couple of vlogs ago that there was this park right near where I work where there's always a school formal?
It's a school formal. I should just not come this way, but it is the most direct route to get to where I'm going. But every time. Yeah. So, yeah, we only have one more rehearsal, and that's tomorrow's dress rehearsal, before we bump into the theatre. And I'm going to be late for it, as I'm pretty sure I've said a couple of times, because I have my dance showcase. I did get the tutu that I need for that, so I'll look all cute and Christmassy. Yes, only 3 more days of work for this year for me, which is surreal, and I've got so much to get done before the end of the year. It's not even funny. I remember feeling really confident at the 6th probe last year, and I just don't feel that confidence this year, and I do feel like it is literally just because the pressure is on to nail the harmonies. Like, I mean, I knew them last year. I don't know why I all of a sudden don't know them. Maybe it's practice. But yeah, anyways, fingers crossed it all goes well and we're all fine. I actually arrived on time to rehearsals, and I have my Christmas crack for snacks. I have sushi for dinner, and I have feathers to sew onto my costume when I'm not singing. Practice the harmonies in a car. I think we're fine. Alright, you guys, rehearsal is over. Sid's probe went well. I'm really, really tired, but I need to finish making these props. I have to attach the gold ribbon, which I did have at home, to the skewers. They are props for children to wave about in the show. And I kind of want to make cookies and another rocky road. I have a different one that I want to try, which is another one that I found on TikTok. Which has got gingerbread pieces in it, and it's from Fit Waffle, and I have her cookbook and it is honestly amazing, so I am hoping that it tastes really good. Yeah, and I kind of wanted to do editing too, but we shall see if I get time to do that. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Once again, I think the uploading schedule for this, I think it's probably going to go up on Saturday, but you guys will survive, I am sure. Alrighty, so I have made Rocky Road, yes, but I have made zero process with the ribbon. It's all still just in shreds, so I think I'm gonna be super lazy. I just don't have energy, and I'm also really hungry for no reason. Yeah, I'm going to do this tomorrow because I have my dance class, and so in the slot of time that I normally do exercise in the morning, I will have like 20 minutes free, and they will not take me 20 minutes to do. So yes, I will do them tomorrow. I have never made a successful gingerbread, like gingerbread men or anything like that. They always turn into shortbread. They're never gingery enough. I've decided this year is going to be the year where I do it, but let's not get excited about it being in the Vlogmas content. It may be after Christmas. I hope that it ends up in Vlogmas, but we'll see. So I bought gingerbread because of the fact that the Rocky Road needed it, and I really wanted to make that Rocky Road. So yes, but then when I ate one, I went, I feel like they're only going to last another day, so I'm going to take them tomorrow to work, because I've been taking my baking to work to share around. And I need to put a disclaimer to say I didn't make the gingerbread, because like if it's stale, I don't want to get blamed for it. But yeah, so I'm going to end this vlog here and probably head to bed because I am quite tired, and as I said, I have no energy to do anything. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15, I think. Yeah, Vlogmas Day 15. Bye.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas day 15. I got up at 6 and totally forgot that I don't actually start work till 8:30 today and not 8. So I actually had a lot more time. So I had plenty of time to get the flags done, get my journaling done, and now I've even got time to cook breakfast. It's essentially a regular morning. I just got up half an hour later because I was so tired. It also didn't help that I went to bed after midnight. But I got started watching Meghan and Harry. Don't spoil anything. I think watched 15 minutes and fell asleep. I have way too many things on the go. I also have got so much Vlogmas content to catch up on. Ugh. So yes, another busy day at work. I have to be productive at work. I only have today, tomorrow, Monday left, and I've got so much to do before this show. But I have the weekend off and I cannot wait.
So it is now several hours later. I got home and I was really flustered. I was trying to get all my things ready for rehearsals and for my dance class, and I just had no time to vlog, and then I was in a rush to get to class, and then I had to go straight from class to the dress rehearsal, and I was really flustered when I arrived because I hate being late and I couldn't do anything about the fact that they overlapped. And I discovered in yesterday's rehearsal that I have an injury. I don't know if it's my rib or it's like the muscles under my rib, but anyways, we were doing this move and I had to stretch up, and it was really painful. And then obviously, like, my class, it was the same, and I was in so much pain. I couldn't do everything in the class because it was just so painful. It's dying down now, so I'm really gonna have to rest before the show. Yes, the dress run went quite well tonight, but I'm now waiting to pick up my partner who is at work. But yeah, so I doubt I'll get time to make Rocky Road tonight, which I'm really bummed about. I might have to make it in the morning. We'll see how my rib goes. I hope that it's okay in the morning, but yeah, it is really painful. I'm hoping it's just a strained muscle or something, but oh man, it was excruciatingly painful. Yeah, I spent some time today like planning out my content for next year, and I'm really excited. It's going to be very different, but like in a good way. So if you're a theatre fan, you're going to love it. There will be probably less props, not because I don't want to make props, but I am taking a little break from theatre next year. Like, I'm still going to do some shows, but I'm not going to do tons of shows. And yeah, I just wanted to mix up my content, and I'm really excited by it. Get keen for next year. I'm not sure if I will do Vlogmas again. We'll see. As I said at the start, I've always wanted to do it because I don't know why, but I just have. I've done it now, well, in the process of doing it. I think it might have been like to prove to myself that I could do it. I think it would be much easier if I didn't have a regular job. But you never know. We'll see what next year brings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.